Hey guys, this is Habet, and this is Big Words Habet, and we're back in Houston, and for our first show where we have the guys from Olajuwon. Say hi, guys.
What's up?
What's up?
Introduce yourselves a bit.
I'm Gardy. I play bass and sing in Olajuwon.
I'm Josh. I play guitar.
So guys, how you guys doing today?
Doing good.
All right.
It's pretty rainy out.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
You guys used to be Tiger Party. What led to the name change? And you were mentioning before we started that stylistically you've also changed as well. What do you think has happened since the lineup change?
Well, I don't know. I guess it's been pretty cool to say the least. Yeah, we had a member switch, and I don't know. We just started writing, and we didn't play any shows at first. We just were writing to see what would happen because we didn't know like what our new sound was, and it turned out pretty cool. But I don't know. We kept some of the songs, and I still love Tiger Party, some of the old music, but I like what's going on.
That's all right. I mean, I think we changed the name because we switched. We got a new drummer, and then I thought that it'd be cool to just get a new name because we had shirts from Tiger Party that were showing up in Plato's Closet, and we were like, all right, it's time. And then, I mean, our new drummer, he's a little bit more technical, and we just started writing around him.
So does he have like a different, he can do more complex tempos?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So what do you think about the Houston music scene right now? Where's it going, and do you like it? Do you enjoy it?
I don't know, at least there is a music scene. It seems like a couple years ago there really wasn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty
But now there is, like, live music is coming back.
A little bit.
A little bit, yes. It's a little...
Okay, there's 5 bands you need to listen to in Houston. New York City Queens, Featherface, Deep Cuts. Let me think of 2 more.
Buxton?
No. It's not that I don't like Buxton. I like Buxton and all the cool kid bands because they're paving the way for everybody else. But
Fox and Cats?
oh yeah, Fox and Cats is a good one.
Check 'em out.
And Children of Pop.
Definitely.
Children of Pop. That's something everybody has to watch out for. But the cool kid bands, it would be cool to see a new band open for a big band for once.
Yeah.
Anybody. Even little kids, you know? Like, just give somebody a chance.
There's just a lot of really talented bands that aren't getting a shot.
So what's been your music background? How do you guys get started into it, and what makes you guys decide, like, hey, after my job I don't want to just goof around, I want to make some music for a bit?
Well, me and him met, I guess we were probably like 15 years old, and we sat next to each other in school, and I was like, hey, you play guitar? He's like, yeah, kind of.
I didn't know how to play guitar at all. I just said yeah.
I was like, tight. I was like, want to come over?
Still don't know how to play guitar.
He's like, yeah, and so then we just started, we would have I stole my sister's cassette player, like, you know, you stick in the tape and you press record, and he would play guitar, we'd play guitar, and we'd sing over it, and write songs in my room. You know, we're 15, and we pretty much like taught each other how to play. We've only been playing for a couple years, and then ever since then we've played in bands together. That was, I guess, like 02, 01 or something.
What was your first band?
First band was called Southpaw. It was a punk band, of course. Every kid's first band is a punk band because it sounds like
3
punk.
chords.
Yeah, it's easy to play, and we're like, yeah.
We actually only used 2 chords. And then we were in Christian school together back then, so we were just looking for other like-minded people, and then we did everything from punk to screamo to tried to get into metal for a little bit, wasn't working out, and then we actually came up with the name Tiger Party back in like 2006, just me and him again.
Yeah.
And we wrote 1 song together, didn't do anything.
And then I ended up moving to Nashville to join another band, and then we needed another guitar, so it was a 3-piece. So then I was like, hey, I know a guy who plays guitar, so he moved up there with me, and we toured and traveled for a bit, and then it was awesome to go places and stuff like that. But then we ended up moving back, and we were like, you know what, let's pick up Tiger Party again, and that was end of 08, 09, and then we made it a full band. And
so can you tell us the origin story about Olajuwon, the name?
Of course.
How do you think about it? Because you said you thought of the name. And
Well,
told him.
I was thinking like, what's a cool name? We're from Houston, and what's a cool name that somebody's gonna know, or like somebody can recognize, even people not from Houston would be like, oh, okay, that's. And I just thought of Olajuwon because he was the best player for the Rockets ever.
Yeah.
And I wish he'd play again. That'd be funny. But it's just catchy, you know. Sticks.
You know what's bad about that name though is
What?
when I was looking for your music,
Oh.
it took forever to find it. Like I would type in Olajuwon music band, and it still was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cool thing is that on our Facebook, like whenever we log in, it's like 500 people are talking about you. We're like, yeah, Olajuwon. 500 people are talking about
Yeah,
us.
it's funny.
Helping our stats.
Like it's interesting.
Our
How
ego.
do you guys pull off that name? I don't know how someone didn't make a Olajuwon fan page by
I don't
that
know.
time. It's
It
weird.
just
So are we.
happened.
We're-
The stars were aligned. It worked out.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Akeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. So let's move on to some serious questions now. First serious question is, what do you think it'd take for the Rockets to win the finals right now?
Dude, right now, it would take an injury to Kevin Durant. It would take an injury to Kobe Bryant. It would take an injury to every good team.
We can make that happen. What if you had like a rabid fan base that just went around and broke people's legs?
Dude, I ran into one of the Rockets at IHOP maybe like a couple months ago, and I was so excited. I started texting her. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him. And so I went up to him. It's Chase Budinger. I was like, are you Chase Budinger? He's like, I don't know. Am I? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what's up? I'm Gardy. You know, like you care. He's like,
Looking out.
and I was like, good game last night. He was just like, whatever. I know. Scored 10 points. I'm the man.
Second serious question. You guys mentioned like you started off playing in a lot of churches. What is the best thing about playing in a church?
People buy
Honestly,
stuff.
people are nice, and they realize that whenever someone comes in who has some talent or they give something, they compensate like, hey, we will feed you. Here's $100. Here's $200. Thank you for playing and
Wow.
and hanging out with people. And like, it's really hard to find that, you know, at a bar or a club.
Where
or
people
play-
are drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely. Hey, I can't give you money.
Yeah.
How am I gonna get drunk?
Yeah, and people will buy your stuff there. I mean, like, hey, you see these shirts, you know, we would just sell out.
We should open up a merch booth with a mini bar then. Just get people drunk and shit.
Cool. Well, for our last segment, what's your big word?
Not it.
Not it. That's our word.
No. Let's think of something.
How about does it have to be a real word? Can we make it up?
Make it up. A FUHA first.
Can taint be our word?
No, mustard.
Mustard. That's a
Mustard is our word.
mustard.
Mustard is a good word. I mean, like it's both a condiment and a form of gas that really hurts your eyes.
Yes.
And
All right.
delicious.
Mustard. Great. So it's been great having you guys on the show. Where can people find you online?
You Facebook.com/Olajuwon Music,
Yeah.
and we have a Twitter. It's at Olajuwon Music.
Yeah, and your music is at Last FM, right?
Yes, we have music on Last FM, on iTunes, and Spotify. Just search Olajuwon Start EP.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Olajuwon Start EP. That's what I had to do. I eventually found it. And it was really good. So
thank
you guys are working on an EP right now?
Yeah.
When's that going to be done?
It should be done like we have to finish vocals, and then I'm guessing
just
a
send it-
week or two to be mastered. So hopefully 3 weeks.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. That sounds great, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
This has been Big Words with Andre Habet. This is Olajuwon, one of the best names in Houston history.
Rockets.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.